Yes, everybody. So, have you ever wanted to go to Pikes Peak? Well, I mean, you could, but we're gonna do it in the flight simulator. So if you've never heard of Pikes Peak, it's really 14,000 foot mountain in Cascade, Colorado. And I've recently been there on the Pikes Peak Highway. Here's some very nice images of Pikes Peak Highway. So I was on this road, except I couldn't go to the top. That had closed because of the snowstorm. So I thought, what better way to experience the top than to build an airport on top of the summit in the flight simulator, everybody. That's what we'll be doing today. Alright, so here we are in the flight simulator. Now it's a bit night outside, so we can go ahead and change that weather. You can set that now custom. Live weather needs to be turned off somewhere. I think we can, yes, we can go ahead and turn that off. Okay, we just turn that off. Yes, it's very nicely daytime. Here in Cascade, Colorado, everybody. So now that we have it set to daytime, I have the coordinates right here, and here is Pikes Peak in Cascade, Colorado. So what I was thinking is I start like somewhere right here, and we can get our little controls. And I saw you guys like my last flight simulator video, the one about the cheap versus expensive. So here we are in Southwest Airlines. So we can kind of put ourselves right here and kind of crash on the mountain. This is average Ryanair flight, everybody. Welcome aboard Ryanair. Oh jeez. It's cool. Okay. We've crashed. We're gonna put the brakes on. And then we're gonna enter our depth mode camera. So here we are now in the developer camera. We can obviously see the mountain, the Rocky Mountain Range, here in Cascade. Now what I'm looking for is the Pikes Peak Summit House, which is a very recognizable landmark. And that's where I'm thinking of putting the airport. You don't need to warn me about anything. I'm aware what I'm doing should not be done in the flight simulator. Now where the heck is it? Is it on this peak? If we can't find the dang summit house, we're gonna just put it somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna put it right here. That's great. So, if you haven't seen my creating an airport off the coast of Italy video, then you won't know what I'm doing. What I'm gonna do is I haven't done this in a while. New project. What should we call this? We can call it Pikes Peak Airport. Want a package? We want an airport. Okay, so Pikes Peak Airport. That's what we should totally call this. Oh, I don't think I copied it. Control copy, yes. Now we're gonna put this. So we can obviously enter the longitude and latitude. Yes, I got the coordinates. Try this out. And yes, everybody. And yes, here we have Pikes Peak Airport. But it's only 3,000-foot runway, which we'll have very poor performance on. But we can go ahead and try a very small plane like the Cessna 172. Right here. The Skyhawk. And this nice blue livery to match the blue sky up here. Let's go ahead and spawn right into the flight simulator. Oh shoot, my thing is all messed up. Okay. We're gonna of course test the landing capability too. Here we are into the wonderful flight simulator, everybody. We're at a GA plane. We're gonna kind of put some flaps, and we're gonna test how this works here on the height of Pikes Peak. It's sure taking a while to get some speed. We're at 13,800 feet, and there's a lot of wind, so we want to counteract that. Don't know how this will work if we can reach speeds. This plane, of course, is not meant to fly at this altitude, so we might have a little bit of problem here, but it looks like we're accelerating pretty fine. And we can go ahead and start our rotation here in a minute. That's been wonderful, actually. Not too bad. Oh, we're losing altitude. And I think the runway dipped down. Yeah, that's not great. So, of course, we can always do better, but let's try to land this. Oh, this plane does not lot. This plane. Oh, that looks very, very natural. I think I'm gonna delete this because it just ruins the vibe. I could have done this much better. Much better. Oh shoot. It's been a nice landing. It's been a very nice landing. Let's try another plane. And yeah, now we're here in the CJ4, which should be able to do this just fine. It is rated for this kind of altitude. I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay, we got a warning. That's fine. I don't know how the landing performance will be, but all our passengers, we're quite nicely rolling, actually. But I will input a little bit of rudder because it's kind of windy. And there's a dip in the runway. Oh shoot! It just that's been fine. We really should fix that, but it's okay. You know, not all runways are built equally. Oh my gosh. This is probably not good. I don't know what happened. Let's restart that. That was not good at all. Yeah. Pikes Peak runway is dangerous. Who would have thought? Do we got any thrust reversers? Nope. Or no, what I'll do is I'm gonna hold the parking brake, full throttle, and then we're gonna go. This is what they do at the shorter runways. So when it gets to the dip, I can kind of see when that's coming up, so we can definitely do something about it. We need to be off before that. Oh, pull up. Come on. And we've done it. We've successfully taken off. And the citation, CJ4. Now we're gonna try to land. So this will be very interesting. On my oddly shaped mountain that I built myself. If you need a home renovation, I'll be the perfect guy for the job. Because I can make very nice looking things. So let's come in for a nice little landing. We haven't... I haven't planned... Oh, I know I'm stalling. Where's my mountain? Right there. If you've been to Pikes Peak, let me know in the comments. I've been there once, or I guess twice now. It's quite beautiful, actually. We're gonna set our flaps, because we're gonna come in for a normal Ryanair landing. I made a joke that the only airline that's allowed to fly here is Ryanair. Because they have smooth landings, or not, don't have smooth landings regardless. Why are my speed brakes out? That's never good. Alright, let's come in. Oh, we're way too low. Okay, this will be absolutely perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's the runway? Where's the runway? Where's the runway? It should be right here. But it's not. Okay. Okay. I just gotta land. No one said it had to be good. Or on the runway. Oh. Okay. Should we move on to a bigger plane? Here we are, loading in the Airbus A320neo. Now, this will be quite interesting, I think. It might actually be able to take off just fine, I would think. So let's go ahead and release the parking brake, and then kind of spool the engines back a little bit. And of course, Spirit Airlines. Because why not? You know, we're holding very nicely. We're just reversing down the runway. If this can do it, then we can have nice non-stop flights to Pikes Peak. But of course you should be trained. I'm putting my parking brake. Set a little bit more flaps. We want all the way full throttle. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We must accelerate towards the end before we get the dip. This isn't working so well. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. We cannot. I think we're all gonna die, everybody. The dip is coming up. Come on, pull up. Oh, it didn't get affected by the dip. Ah! Okay. That's not been awful. We're stalling. But we've recovered. Of course, not great. But we have indeed recovered. We're gonna try to land. That's gonna be stupid. But let's do it. We can now gain some altitude. Very normal looking mountain is behind us. Let's go ahead and try again. We're gonna fly parallel with it a little bit and then come in right for a landing. Oh shoot. It's a bit of a steep turn, isn't it? Let's come towards the mountain. Okay, we're losing altitude. It's not great. We need to slow down. There's the runway over there if you can see it. We're deploying full flaps. Oh, we're over speed. Okay. Let's do this from cockpit view. Oh shoot, there's the runway. We might actually be able to land. Oh no, we can't. We cannot. Not on the runway. Not me. We're going way too fast still. I would not land this fast. 2,500. Uh-oh. Okay. This is where you captain would say brace, brace, brace. I mean, it's Spirit Airlines. What can you say? Should we try something even more stupid? I love these loading scenery little things. I don't know what they're called. Loading screens. What I'm gonna call them. But I've always wanted to go to this red lake. The red lake, you know? Alright. Here we are in the 747. Don't have a livery, but whatever. I haven't flown a Boeing plane in, gosh, for way too long. How do I pull back the reverse thrust? Gotta put all of them at idle. Yeah, here we go. We're nicely reversing. We need all the runway we can get. And if this can take off, we'll try something even more stupid. And I have a plan that might shock you. But I hope it works. We'll do it anyways. I'll tell you what, this video hits if this video hits 10 likes, which would be huge for me, this video can hit 10 likes, then I will literally fly make the smallest runway possible and take off big planes from there. And I bet you'd want to see that, so you should like this video and share it with a friend. We don't want too much flap. Release the parking brake and go. So we're rolling nicely down. We're way too big for this place. Way too big. Oh, come on, baby, you can do this. I have faith in you, 747. Oh, here comes the dip. Here comes the dip. You can do it, come on. The dip won't affect you, right? That's what I thought. Oh, we're not even close. We just wanna... Uh-oh. This ain't gonna work. This is not working. This is not gonna work. No. This didn't work. But still, we'll try something even stupider. Enter the AN-225, the biggest plane ever. Now, I have no clue how to fly this, but I know it's absolutely ridiculous. This was something for free I got. I don't know how you work the reverse thrust. Oh, you gotta do this, this, this. So we're slowly, I think, We're reversing. Are we? I don't know. We're not. But that's okay. We can definitely get our engines up. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. We'll just not take off. Can I? Let's get to V1 and then we'll try rotating. We'll back up. Because why is my thrust selector not working? God, not good in this plane. I guess it's gonna be a bit broken, but I can do this, and we can go somewhere. Oh yes, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Can I like get it off in the sky? Don't want to give anyone a seizure. Epilepsy warning for this whole video. I don't know how they expect me to do this, but well, let's pretend I've definitely flown off and I'm soaring through the skies. Yay. Let's kind of get off this peak. And here we go. We're off. Everybody, we are off. Going a little fast, but we did it, everybody. We've taken off the AN 225 on a runway that it really should not have taken off from. My engines are stuck. Don't know why. Yeah, I guess that's great. Now this was just a freeware plane that I got from like Flight Sim.2. It definitely should go faster than this. But everybody, that's about all I got for today's video. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe or leave a like or share it, something. Because we are gonna crash into the mountain, which I don't want to do. But we did it. Thank you for flying Ryanair. So everybody, if you want to see a specific video, just comment. I'm open to suggestions. Not many people are these days, but I am. Yeah, I know my landing area isn't out. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Peace.